This is Sneaker Gears. My name is Levi, and welcome to a special performance preview on one of the newest running brands that you can get here in 2020 and who are looking to have an incredible 2021 coming up and might be the shoe company of the year. All right, if this is your first time joining us, thank you for stopping in. Now, I may have overstepped it, but I am super excited for our new running company that has been out for this year, maybe last year, called Atreyu, and they are doing some incredible things. Now, I actually already put my pre-order down for one of their shoes, and that hopefully will be shipping in December, maybe January, February, whatever time they need. I am 100% supporting it. But what got me excited is their second generation shoe. Now, whenever something's first generation, it's not always going to be the best, but generally the better starting point you have, the more excited you can be for generation 2 and generation 3. So this got me really excited. So Atreyu is a US company based out of Texas by runners, I guess for runners, I don't want to say that, but essentially they've came out with their initial shoe, which I believe was called the Voyager. Now, they do have a marketing habit of naming each one of their different colorways of the same shoe a different name. So forgive me, I'll have some links here and scroll into their site, and I'll scroll through some of the pictures here. But they'll also do something revolutionary where starting in December, I guess for their second round, they already sold out their first round, which I'm incredibly excited for them. They are selling their shoes based on a subscription model. And as any runner would know, especially if you have a shoe that you are really enjoying, or if you're consistent in your running, they run out and you need another shoe. Well, their subscription model allows you to get a shoe every month, every quarter, twice a year, whatever, I guess, time cycle you think you need, however many miles you do, you're able to get the shoe at a discounted rate, but it also helps them as a startup because they can really plan ahead and know exactly how many shoes they need to do. So it actually works for both parties, and I think it's incredible. I will absolutely be signing up, and it's exciting to see what shoes they have coming out. Now, their initial shoe, the Voyager, there's multiple reviews online that you can watch, and a lot of people were simply very impressed with the fit, the weight, being super lightweight, and then the actual overall construction where it felt super light, but it did the job. Now, nothing was special with the foam. They used, I guess, just a standard lightweight EVA. There was not much marketing done on that. And again, when you're starting a shoe company or you're starting a performance shoe, the cushion is the hardest thing. A lot of research and development needs to go into it, and it's something very difficult to have something that stands out in the market or does something amazing. This is why something like Nike Zoom or Adidas Boost create such a wave, and it's why a lot of companies took 3, 4, 5 years to catch up, where you have Saucony with their Power Run Plus, you have New Balance with their new Fuel Cell cushioning, where they were trying to catch up, and this takes years of research. Well, Atreyu has squeezed all that into 1 year because they have a new foam that I guess they're calling supercritical foam. I believe that's the same name Brand Black is using, so I don't know if they're working together in any regards, which would be amazing because I love both companies. But they have their second generation shoe called the Artist. The Artist is a performance running shoe with a carbon fiber plate using their supercritical foam. It's going to be coming in at 6.2 ounces, and that's for their ultra marathon shoe, super cushioned. Now, initially it was rated as being a PEBA foam, which is kind of a version that a lot of other companies are using, but I guess the reason they call it supercritical is because I guess that is the technical name for the supercritical EVA. So they haven't given it a marketing name. That's just, it is what it is. But at 6.2 ounces with a 2mm carbon fiber plate, and they launched this at a pre-order of $100. Now, they did state that that $100 wasn't a special pre-order price, and that will be the price going forward. Honestly, they should be charging more. Just to give you guys an idea, we have a carbon fiber plate here from Skechers. These are Hyper Elite. This is, I think, $175. We have the Vaporfly. That's $250. We have the Asics Meta Racer. This is, what was it, $180, $200? I mean, $100, and if it can do even close to what some of the reviews are saying, It's unbelievable, super exciting. And what got me super hyped, where I really wanted to make this video and get the word out, is their version 2 of the Voyager, or their initial kind of everyday trainer, is going to be using that same foam, a little bit less of it, so it's not going to be as high of a stack height, so it's going to be even lighter. It's coming in at 5.1 ounces. I don't know what to make of that. Now, Believe in the Run did post it. I commented on their post, and you always feel kind of special. Thomas did respond, or whoever runs their IG, saying that wasn't a typo, which I appreciate, because 5.1 ounce. So I actually have my scale out here. Let's take a look. The Speed Elite, and then this is in my size, all right? This is a size 12. That's the largest they make, is 6.7. All right, and this is super lightweight. It really is. The Meta Racer, which is actually, it's kind of bottom heavy technically, because the carbon fiber plate is running along the bottom. That's coming in at 8 ounces. Now this is an 11.5, but at the same time, it's still a Euro 46. So this is almost like a size 12. All right, this is the Vaporfly. This is one of the lightest marathon racing shoes, where a lot of people are going still with the Vaporfly over the Alphafly because of the weight. Now this is in my size 12.5. That's 8.3 ounces. So you're telling me their marathon shoe is going to be 6.2. Now again, that's in probably their standard measurement height of a US 9. So obviously that's going to be a little bit heavier, which I'm excited to see how it stacks up. But even then, when you have a regular training shoe at 5.1 ounces, honestly, that is going to spoil you. Now I have a video coming out of some of the best cushion or max cushion daily trainers out there, where you have something like the Hoka Bondi, and I'll have a full review on those coming out soon. And training in something that is much heavier does have some benefits, because it's almost like having ankle weights on. So when you put lighter weight shoes, it just feels like you can fly. But if your training shoes are this lightweight, and then you have your marathon shoe with the carbon fiber plate that's just as light, Atreyu's lineup is looking killer. And I definitely want to do videos on kind of matching up the best 2 or 3 shoes with each line of running shoes. And honestly, Atreyu's right up there. Maybe the only thing they would want to add is kind of your max cushion daily trainer. But honestly, if the artist can do that, if there's enough rubber and it's at that price point, then they already have that, and they have everyone beat on value. So guys, girls, runners around the world, check out Atreyu, follow them on Instagram. It's really cool how they post their updates. They're very upfront with what they're doing and how they're trying to accomplish what their goals are. And I just want to be incredibly encouraging to what they're doing, and really just spread that love and spread the excitement of what they're doing. In December coming out, they are going to have their subscriptions open up again. I encourage everyone, go ahead, sign up, support them. I think their signups are starting at, I thought I saw like $50, which is insane. You're getting a running shoe that you're going to be able to use all the time, even if you don't enjoy it for running with that initial pair, because I know a lot of people said the cushion on that wasn't as great. Even a casual pair that you can beat up or do different kinds of training in, maybe not just running, because it is a balance. It is a straight single piece midsole that actually would work well with different workouts and different stability training that you may do. And just the little details they do, the way the outsole is designed, so it shows you how you wear your shoes, so you know how your gait is and where you're striking, where it has a strike zone where it shows you on the side like how you should be running, so you can improve on that. Just all the detail is something I really appreciate, and I actually just wish them the best. Guys, go check them out. This is not sponsored or supported in any way by them, but if you can, reach out to them and say, hey, Sneaker Gear sent you, follow them on IG and go support them. I couldn't be more excited. Guys, this is Levi with Sneaker Gears, and I will come at you later.